have some hippies out there,
Bring back the backwoods. Stop playing me, Ty. You have killed the atmosphere in here.
I'm still high though.
And listen here, if you want to rent out Digilabs, just know it's gonna smell like weed. Stop bitching. We got some Ozium to spray the building with, so just accept it. Let us smoke our backwoods. What is good, everybody?
Maybe you should kill your nicotine addiction.
Get off my back, bro. Get off my back, bro. This is not the intervention session. We will save that for 2020 because 2019, I got 2 more nicotine sticks and I ain't talking about cigarettes. I apologize. It is your boy, Young Hippy. I got my guy, K-Boog. I got Allison. We got Weed Perfect. We got motherfucking Karissa. We got Jessica.
Jasmine.
It's Jasmine.
Which one is it? Help me. I'm drowning here.
We have broke hippie now.
Damn it. We got Chef Ginger Kid. My boy Mitch here. He's in the back. People help me come up with a dope nickname for her, because I'm going to be in the doghouse until I get this right. And let me tell you, it's going to take me a good month to get it right. So I'm trying to get out the doghouse before this. So y'all can help me come out with something fly.
Do you really want to blow the minds? Her name, Jessica, is not even her name.
It's not even my name.
Bro, then stop playing with me. Why you getting so offended when I fuck it up there? You should just let it slide. Like, alright, yeah, you know.
That's why we were so accepting of Jasmine.
Oh, man.
We can take that. We can roll with whatever.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we gotta watch out for you. We gonna have to watch out for her, man. See your ID. Are you even 18, 21? Are you allowed to be in this room? Holy shit. So, man, we got Weed Perfect over there. He's doing some dope shit with that dope gear on. He's gonna teach us today how to roll these tips for these joints for all you joint smokers out there. It's gonna be a really good time, and we're just gonna kick back and talk about 2019. Before we do that, though, for those of you who don't know, we break off into the week, let everybody know how the week was. It was just Christmas, so I know some of y'all probably got some real dope shit you want to talk about that you might have got for Christmas. I know I want to hear about it and talk about mine. So, K-Boog, starting with you, how was your Christmas, bro?
It was good, dude. It was like super low key. We went up to my dad's on Christmas Eve and did like dinner and a little bit of presents and went home, and me and my wife just hung out all day on Christmas. Her sister came over and her boyfriend and had ham and cheesy potatoes and
holiday ham,
green bean casserole and
I'm sorry, that's just a personal preference.
it was all good.
Was it good though? The
It was
green
good,
bean?
yeah.
You know what? Listen, I hate green bean casserole,
She put a little
but
extra,
I
like,
will
onion
eat it.
and
Yeah,
mushroom and stuff in there too.
I'll eat it though.
Not just like, yeah.
Okay.
Get up a bit.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Kathy looks like she can do her thing, bro.
Yeah.
I trust her. She looks like she can do her thing. The house always smells
I'll tell you
good.
what, I'm lucky I don't have to worry about cooking.
Yeah, you would be. Yeah,
I mean, I can, but it's
Right,
nice to not have to. I'm lucky.
I'd be at your house. I would not let that happen. My name is
I
not.
cook every once in a while. Like I can cook
was
some stuff.
cleaning
I can do
except to do
I
it.
can do tacos just fine. I can
Okay.
do pasta just fine. I can handle. I can live. I have lived on my own before.
True facts. Okay. Okay. Oh God.
Yeah.
Holy.
Is that still that orange cake?
No.
No.
It's wait for it. It was out of a old.
Oh, you poured it in there?
Yeah, yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
That is. Yeah. It does.
I don't even know where I got it.
It just knocked me off my tracks.
Well.
I just have pre-rolls stacked up.
I know.
Yeah, but that was Christmas.
Well, I'm glad, man. I'm glad you had a good time with the fam. I know also Kathy's B-Day just passed.
Oh, yeah.
So-
we did go out for her birthday. Her birthday's the 26th, so the day after Christmas.
That's
so
great.
we went out for that. With a couple friends, went to Meat Patio.
Yeah.
If you've not been there.
That's by my house.
That's right.
What's
by
it
our
called?
house is Meat Patio.
Meat Patio?
It's on
Meat.
7th
They sell
Ave.
steak?
Like-
M-I.
My. like
meat.
belonging to me. In
Oh,
Espanol.
I thought you said meat.
It's our Mexican joint.
I was like, meat patio. Damn, they probably got some fire ass steaks in that bitch. Something crazy.
Their chimichangas are the fucking shit.
Okay.
I like
I've
the
never had
tacos
anything
there.
bad in there. Their tacos are really good.
Well, note it. Put it on the.
That's gonna be one of our.
Put it on the
adventures.
spots. We're starting something new, people. Make sure you keep up with this. We are doing some new things to bring to you, some excitement, a little more fun, and some shit that's just a little more personal from us. You know what I'm saying? Just to give you a little insight on what we do other than fucking podcasting and getting high. We get high and do fun shit.
And then we go eat.
Yeah, we eat stupid good. So, that's what's up, man. Allison, how was your Christmas?
It was good. I spent it with my friends.
Your friends?
And my brother got me a pair of hiking shoes.
A pair of hiking shoes. Okay. Now that's the best Christmas gift.
I'm so excited. He asked me what I wanted, and I was like, I want like a pop-up tent for my business. He's like, okay, Allison, like price range. I'm like, I need hiking shoes.
Okay.
So I got a pair of hiking shoes.
Is it the toe shoes?
What? No.
The ones
No,
that are like
no,
toes.
No, I did not get those. They're like $80 shoes.
Oh shit. Have you put them to the test yet?
No, they're supposed to be in
Oh,
mail.
it's been fucking
They're supposed to
raining.
be like here, like right now.
Oh word.
So.
I know you. She's like, fuck White Castle, bro. Let me go get the shoes and get it popping.
No, I have the munchies really bad. I'm really looking forward to it.
Dude, this is gonna be great. I don't want to talk too much about it. It's gonna be dope though. But okay, real nice. Got the shoes. Hung out with the friends. I like it. My guy Weed Perfect. I know you're a tad bit occupied over there, but how was your Christmas?
I had a great Christmas. I don't know whose idea it was to put Christmas, New Year's, and rent all in the same week, but let's do it.
It was one president. I'm blaming it on the president. Fuck that. Okay. Anything extraordinary you got that you're just like, damn, bro, I'm glad I got this for Christmas?
I actually just kind of, I spend it with, I gave a lot and I spend it with people I cared about. That's what's
up,
know.
man. That's what it's really about.
Yeah, that's what it's more about.
Yeah.
I mean, I got little things here and there, but
Okay.
More personal.
But the highlight was mainly just spending it with the time and giving away the shit.
That's what's up.
Good shit, man. Okay, dope, bro. That's what's up. Well, we're gonna get back into you. You can continue on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. When we come to, I don't know, when we ready.
Yeah. We get down to it. I'm just nosy. Carissa,
Hello.
first off, how have you been?
I'm okay.
It's not your first time here.
No, it is my second time here, so thank you guys for having me
Thank you for coming back.
Yeah.
We didn't scare her off.
We brought she fucking brought the heat. Let me
She
tell
might
you.
scare us off.
Yeah. we got a really dope giveaway going today.
Yeah.
They brought us 20 batteries, so y'all be ready for
Yeah.
20 batteries, 20 giveaways. That's gonna be dope. Oh shit. Damn, I just put that in my head right now. Wow. Damn. Oh wait, I gotta. Oh, I don't know how that's so loud. I'm sorry for those at home. Shit, I just blew my whole head off. I'm gonna go through and
I'm gonna
tune all
cheers
those.
to that.
Yeah, we're gonna cheers to that too. We're gonna have to fire something up. But how was your Christmas?
It was good. Everyone's got to get Christmas trees, right?
Hey.
So I gifted myself and my boyfriend some weed, so we got some really nice nectar farms.
That's what I did too.
Yeah.
I got that. That's why I went.
From Curly,
and-
free pre-roll?
No, I ended
that's
up.
what I got.
I ended up stopping at this dispensary that was on the way to my dad's house, and I hadn't been there before, so they gave it was a BOGO on flour, just up to an eighth, but they also gave 25% off of Nectar Farms.
Cool.
So I got the BOGO flour, and then I got a Nectar Farms as well, which was Abominable Cookie Monster, which
Oh, wow, that
he
sounds
said the
good.
name, and I was like, done.
Yeah.
Sold.
Yeah.
Done.
You marketed me.
The ones that we got were, I forgot, jelly something. I forgot. I all the way forgot. To
It's
be
like
honest.
that
I know
jelly,
there was a
black jelly jam.
He said there was a jelly.
But they
something
were
one.
both really good, and I liked them both. And then they came with free pre-rolls, so that was like our to-go joints when we were
nice.
traveling. Because Christmas Eve is like more important usually in my family. So I went to my dad's, and then on Christmas Day I went to my mom's. So it was easy peasy, and I got to take a nap on Christmas, and that was the best.
A nap on Christmas. Damn.
Yep.
Lucky you.
Yep.
Lucky
So it was
I
a
took
goal of
good
mine to
nap on
take a
Christmas,
nap.
too.
Cheers to the nap.
And it might have been because of that Nectar Farms weed that I took that nap.
That shit's fire. Nectar Farms, if you're listening, we're coming for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, it was good.
Keep your eye on the email. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad, man. Everybody's Christmas is just sounding. Well, you got sold, but sounding real good, man. I haven't heard any negativity yet. Let's
Yet?
see what this mystery. I'm just Mystique over here. We got Mystique. I don't even know what your name is.
Don't worry about it.
Let's call you Agent J.
There you go.
I'm scared to call her. I don't know, Jasmine, Jessica, Jennifer.
It don't matter. It's all the same because it's
Yeah,
all
you're
still
right.
not her name.
Ma'am. You can't go wrong with ma'am.
You're right.
No, you can't go wrong with
All right.
Miss.
Miss. There you go. Miss. How
Yeah,
was
if you
your
say
Christmas?
ma'am, you can go way wrong.
Oh yeah.
I say ma'am to the customers on my phone that are like being awesome. and when they call me out on it, I said, "Oh, well, I was in the military. That's just a sign of respect, ma'am."
Whoa.
Then you double down on the man.
Whoa. Sheesh. How was? Do you even want to tell us what you were doing on
Yeah.
Christmas? You're out here probably
It's probably
hunting people
top
down.
secret.
Yeah,
I'll
you're like
kill
a
you
fucking-
type situation.
Oh, yeah.
This
You know
is
what?
live. I'm gonna have to kill
We
everybody.
good.
Actually.
We good. You keep it over there. Yeah.
No, but my Christmas was good. Spent it with family. Had family from Iowa.
Iowa.
Okay.
I can see why they left and came here.
Yeah.
Are you
yeah,
from Iowa?
No.
No, you just have family.
She can't say where. She can't even say.
That's not part of the
What
backstory.
region?
That's not part
Don't
of
go
the
there.
Can we get a region of the U.S. maybe? Like,
But yeah, it was good. Family, hanging out with them. It was good.
Okay.
Nobody fought.
nobody fought.
Nobody
Okay.
fought. That's all that matters.
That is
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's always a good Christmas. Okay. Lit. Chef Ginger Kid.
There you go.
Welcome back, my guy.
Thank you.
How was your Christmas? Well, how have you been, bro? You've been hella busy, first of all.
Yeah, I've been really busy. You know, working 2 jobs. Working this industry and working in a professional industry is kind of time consuming. But
I can imagine.
yeah, I'm keeping up with it. Christmas was really good. Yeah. As a chef, people like getting me cooking supplies and cooking things like that. So I got like hella knives for Christmas. This
You
year.
lucky motherfucker.
Yeah.
If you have some old ones, you ready to. I know that chefs be keeping their
I mean,
knives.
people just like get me sharp stuff all the time. I'm like, why do I look like I need knives? But yeah, it was pretty nice. It was
I'll
pretty
take
nice.
some knives.
Yeah, I hit up Sky Dispensaries and I
Okay.
got that Wi-Fi Tahoe OG special and the Ghost Cookie special by Dead Breed and Master Kush OG.
Dude, I've seen that on everybody's feed lately.
Yeah, that shit is pretty gassy.
It was like 15 to 8.
It was 15 and 8th, but it was a fat 8th. It was like a 4
Holy
gram 8th. Yeah, so.
feel like
I think
missed
we were
the
actually
bus.
in
Yeah.
here when you were over there.
Yeah.
Because you had mentioned. And we just.
Sounds like
skated
I
on
really
by.
missed the bus.
It was like everybody, it's like a domino effect. You see like one person goes, yo, and then everyone's like, yo.
Yeah.
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 I need that. Well, 15 and 8th.
I mean, yeah, rolled through. I mean, like, it was like $130 for, like, way more than an ounce. But you still got 8 ounce.
Playing with
What day was that?
Was it Friday?
I think it was Saturday. Well,
Saturday? Wait, I don't even remember.
because we were on the live feed. Oh.
Let's see, I posted it on my feed. Shit.
Oh yeah, show
A couple
everyone.
days ago. Yeah.
Hey, I have a question. This is a
7
good group
days
to
ago.
ask. I would like a piney strain. Very piney.
Very piney?
Super piney.
Yeah, we pull that together.
What do you
Pine
guys
what?
think?
Something I've smelled that's really piney. Well, that's probably just because it's what's in here. But one of these smell like this amnesia. But like I said, it could be this
According to Leafly,
Jack Harrer.
According to
it said that Diamond OG.
Yeah.
A, has anyone seen it around? B, has anyone tried it?
Diamond OG.
I have had.
I feel like
I
I've
get-
tried it. I feel like someone's told me.
I feel like when the
Yeah,
bootleg
that's what I
delivery
mean. Who can
services
know?
on Weed Map trying to
Yeah.
upsell you and they put a fucking
Yeah.
name on it and shit.
I don't
that's-
think I that doesn't stand
What
out.
about vaping? Don't they have a Diamond OG they sell at fucking Herbal Wellness?
I think Drip has a Black Diamond OG batter.
No, they have. Well,
Something
they
like
have
that?
these diamonds that I have over here.
No, I think they called it Diamond.
It's like THCA.
Well, that's the other thing. When you search for Diamond OG, then
Yeah.
you get a list of a bunch of people's diamonds.
Right. Exactly.
So
yeah.
confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna be on
whatever,
the
we'll
lookout
figure it
for
out
that.
one day.
We're on the
Yeah.
hunt. We got a
Yeah,
lot of
we'll let you
tasks.
know.
I mean, I just have straight pining terpenes
Yeah.
at home that you could add to that distillate.
Sure.
And then get exactly what you need.
Yeah. I would like
I'm
to try
trying to
that.
think.
Yeah.
I was out at Harvest. They had some. I smelled and it was real because I don't really care for the real piney
Mm.
as far as the smell. I like gas. I need some
Yeah.
dank.
I feel like everyone has their particular smell that they're after, and right now I feel like a trendy thing to do because of all the cookies and the cakes and all of that is like that creamy smell,
Mm-hmm.
and I would want something different than that.
Something sharper, more fresh.
Yes.
Yeah. Open you.
Yeah.
Well, the
All right.
the pinene terpene
can't
actually will
fire.
open up your throat.
See,
And
Jeremiah.
I
There's
like
a
it.
theory that I
What's
have.
Jeremiah?
that,
Oh,
Diamond
Diamond?
OG by
Oh, cool.
Vaping. Called it.
Yeah, but
Is it-
There's a theory that
I
I
know.
have that
Vaping,
when
y'all. I don't know. If
I'll get it
it's
for you.
okay.
I don't know if
I'll get it for you. I got you. We'll hook you up.
anyway, what I was
This smells good.
Smokes pretty good. I ain't gonna
Can
lie.
I try this?
I'll
Is
just-
this-
Yeah,
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 right.
please.
I don't think so.
Please. I want to try it in there
Yeah.
too.
Thank you.
Okay.
Got some feedback over here.
Some what?
Oh no, I was gonna answer her, but she can't hear me.
Oh shit.
I can hear it.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
No, there's a theory that I had about what you're talking about, the terpenes and all that, is that your body knows what it likes or what it needs and stuff. And a lot of the times when you smell a weed and it smells good to you, and it smells like your body just kind of craves out, like I need that. you
Yeah.
know?
Mm-hmm.
If you go and you follow up on the terpenes that are in that, a lot of times you look at what effects those terpenes have. A lot of times those are the things that your body, already needs, or
Right.
Like you're
and that's
already
what-
kind of like, yeah,
like
I
your
do
body's
need that
craving
right now.
it. Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Well, like
Yeah.
when you have like an iron deficiency, your body naturally craves.
Yeah, red
Yeah.
meat. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
So
I'm
I-
craving something piney
always
because
crave
I think
red
you're
meat.
right. It's a respiratory thing.
There you
Well,
go.
Arizona, especially Phoenix, lately has been really, really
sorry.
hard to
Go back the
breathe.
other way.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that you want to be able to open up that chest. I mean, walking through a pine forest, you'll have that pining terpene floating in
Yeah.
just the space around you.
Sure.
So that's why you can breathe better just walking through the forest. So I mean, I would, yeah, I'd be happy to like hook you up with a couple of drops of terpene.
Yeah,
when
let's
they have some.
do it.
What are you making?
Well,
One
my
of those things that I
Christmas was
showed you.
pretty.
I don't know where the other
Sure, I'll
one went.
just try it.
Oh wait,
real
what's he
quick.
doing over there?
Oh, okay.
There's my crazy.
So how was your
Oh,
Christmas,
thank you.
Jordan?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna add you
Yeah.
on the gram also.
fresher?
It was
Now it all makes sense.
pretty exciting. I
So
won't even
now it
lie
all
to
makes
you.
sense.
I don't know why.
I'm having trouble
I got some
finding
dope.
my-
I got a new mixer.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. It's not the drop in. It's the one like you just set it on there, crank it up. It's better. It's way better for
KitchenAid?
mixing. Yeah, for
I can
sure.
dig it.
Yeah, I recommended KitchenAid. She was like, "Well, which one?" I was like, "KitchenAid, please." Like, not to be bougie, but that shit will last me for a lifetime. Like,
Can this reach? I think this might be able to reach over.
oh, I hope so. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna kill myself before I get into my Christmas story.
I'll be in the go-between. I'll even hold it for you. Just so you
Oh,
know.
turn
Here's
it
this
this way. Whopper.
Oh yeah.
to cap, and you want what? The diamond?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Where'd that little fucking tool go? Here we go. Whoa.
We have all weeds going all the
down
directions.
goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Here, do you want me to do it? Other way.
Other way?
Yeah. It has to sit on that. No. Here, I'll do it.
Okay, cool. I just don't want to catch
All right.
everybody on fire.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Hell no. Got me in here looking like Fred
There
Krueger.
you go.
Let's make this easier. Quick smoke break.
And then here's that.
This smoke break brought to you by.
Oh, I'm going fat. boy.
Wow. Okay. It's Christmas.
He's be speaking in tongues later.
Those are the Christmas trees right there.
Whew, boy.
Crikey.
Flip it this way. Flip it that way. And then use your finger.
You can direct it.
Yeah. Yeah, those things are invaluable. I shouted those out last time we were here too. Dab caps out of Scottsdale. Good job.
Hell yeah.
Don't
Is that the
die.
Mad Turk one?
No, this is a drip. This is drip. He's coughing, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, so take the wheel.
Yeah. Dabs, 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 dabs.
Oh, holy shit.
Kind of a dragon.
You just passed the torch.
Can that go all the way back around the
Jordan might
Maybe.
not
Let's
reach
try
this
it.
far.
Let's try it.
I might not make it. Oh, I might
Hey,
not
and
make
then,
it. This is beautiful.
and then I'll send with it something else for you to try over here.
Uh-oh.
What is the strain? Oh shoot, let me think.
Is that that
Yeah, the catatonic. Okay,
Whoa.
it is catatonic. Terps on the rocks. Ghost Train Haze. It's
I'm good, I promise y'all.
It's good.
Is good.
It's good.
All right.
You're gonna
I'm
like
ready
it.
for that.
You're gonna like it. So I'll send you the jar over first.
Is that for me?
Even getting seconds easy. That dab.
I've got a little tool. I guess we can use this one.
Maybe for this reaches. It looks like.
Yeah, right.
Good God, I can.
Let's
Yeah.
keep
at
that that way.
Oh shit.
Move the
All right.
mic back a little bit.
So
Do you need a tool?
I
got
got
it.
one right here.
I got the mixer.
Thank
Woo.
you.
Cap.
I got a couple games on the P4.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
I got some bomb ass cologne. I heard you talking about your in-laws get you cologne every year. Likewise, bro, and I looked so forward to it. I have this little cologne collection.
What was everybody's favorite gift?
Well, mine, I got this ice cream maker. It's an ice cream, sorbet, and gelato maker in one by KitchenAid.
That's what's up. I've been looking at that.
It's fuck.
Is it the
It was
bowl
like-
attachment or is it the standalone?
The actual machine.
Oh, I see. That's good.
Yeah, don't get the bowl attachment.
No.
I did a lot. My chick did a lot of research, bro, and shout out to her for really when she goes all out, bro. She like the best thing about her is she does her fucking research, and she was gonna give me the bowl attachment, but a lot of people said that the liquid sloshes out the side as it's churning. So this one has a bowl that you put in the freezer. There's a liquid in it. You put the bowl in the freezer, and it freezes, right? Then you take your puree or whatever you're using, you throw it in that bowl, put the churner in it, put the lid on, and the bowl just spins, and it just fucking, it's on a timer, and when it comes out, you got the perfect fucking consistency, bro. It's the best gift I got this Christmas, no lie.
Hands down.
So that's why I said, if you want to slide me some,
Yeah.
I'll make some Medicaid, whatever.
Yeah.
I got
Well,
some.
that's the only reason that we're not dabbing this right
Oh,
now. It's
we
'cause
can
I
take
want
a
to
dab of
as
that.
much as possible.
I don't need all of it, but
Yeah.
I can use most because I have some fucking pineapple at the crib. So
Oh, yeah.
I heard about that. Other than that, I just want to take this time to shout everybody out on the live feed. Yo, if you haven't yet, tag 3 people on this video.
Is there any more? We
Uh,
have.
people been like chiming in and talking, but we need you guys to tag 3 people so you can
I'm
win.
just gonna clean this real quick so you can get a real clean
Oh,
hit
yeah.
of the distillate. But then also,
Those
I do
diamonds?
want you to try that. Delicious,
Wow.
right? Terps on the rocks. Okay, I was at the Giving Tree yesterday
I
of
was so
Ferdinand for
high.
Pura, and
What
that's
is-
why I
oh,
picked
where'd
these
this
up because
go?
That's where they make them at.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
I just
really?
love them. I think
How
these are the
far
best
is it?
diamonds for sure. Terps on the Rocks, Catatonic,
Alright.
Giving
We
Tree.
got a boulder and
Shout
A
out.
bowl and a
I
joint.
have to look for those.
a B&J.
Is that the
Oh,
only
wait,
place
wait,
they
wait.
have them? Is
No,
Giving Tree?
no, they were even just having an event yesterday, but I forgot where it was. I forgot. Can't think of it.
I am going to
What?
keep an eye out for those.
Where the
'cause I'm
Catatonic
eyeing
event
them
was
out.
yesterday.
Yeah,
It was
Turf
at-
bar or a diamond bar or something.
Yeah,
I think
Diamond
it
Bar,
was
yeah.
at,
What?
Superior Dispensary.
Superior. Yep, I think you're right.
Holy
There you
moly.
go. Mystery solved.
That's okay.
Alright.
I know where that is. That isn't
It's
far
not
from my house.
close to my house. Definitely not.
I don't know where it is.
Superior?
It might be far from
No,
me.
it's not.
I live in
Superior.
in the middle of Phoenix, so
Oh,
it's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
No, it's not,
not
in
too
Superior
far.
actually.
Oh, it's a superior.
It
That's
used to
a
be in
dispensary,
Superior, I
Superior-
think.
Isn't it by Reef?
Well, the dispensary they make them at is called the Giving Tree.
Oh yeah.
It's on 9th Avenue in Deer Valley.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just trying to figure out where else they sell this Catatonic Terps on the Rocks.
Mm.
And that was Superior Dispensary.
Some
Shout out to Giving Tree. by the
sticky
way.
saguaro.
They're good fine people.
Yes. Yes, they are fine people. Shout out Sticky Saguaro. Yeah, they're fine people as well.
Jeremiah knows everything.
Yeah, he's a great little directory.
Where to?
Find him, Jeremiah.
Oh, they have Terps on the
He's
Rocks
like
at
Penelope
Sticky
Garcia
Saguaro.
in,
Is
like,
that what he's
Criminal
saying?
Minds only with
Yeah.
pot.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
believe so.
And Pura's there too. Aw, friends.
Well, this live feed's gonna end, so
Hell
we coming right back. Don't worry, don't get sad. We got all the entries so far, so when it logs out, we coming right back. K-Book has some very informative news about flying with pot.
Tell us.
Dude. This is like, I don't know if I'm just seeing this stuff more often just because it's Illinois and that's where I'm from, or if it's just because they're about to go legal January 1st. But so I saw this article now that basically is the city of Chicago is basically saying, I mean, if you're leaving our airport with pot and it's within the legal limitations, we can't do anything to you. And TSA has essentially said all they're going to do if they find pot is call the city police.
Yeah. Right.
So, I mean, it's kind of funny to me. I mean, I guess it's not really funny, but it's they're both kind of like, well, fuck it. What does it fucking matter?
Sure.
And so, if you're flying out of Illinois, out of O'Hare or Midway specifically, because that's where the city of Chicago handles their shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure somebody's getting kickbacks for this.
Kind of funny
No
the
doubt.
same way.
No doubt. But if you're flying in or out of there, don't worry about it. Bring your shit.
Well, I feel like if you're like legal or semi-legal, like how we are here,
Yeah.
and you're traveling to a legal or semi-legal place, who cares? Like, they're not going to check. The cops are going to come and say, who cares? You have your medical card. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I have read specifically that
Don't go to
TSA is
Nebraska.
not going through your shit to look for weed.
Yeah.
But if they find something that you're not supposed
They're gonna
to
call the
have,
local
they're
police.
gonna say something. Yeah, but they're not actually going after
Right.
it. I mean, if you're a sick person and you're gonna bring your your vape pen with you, break it apart, put it in separate places, and maybe put a photocopy of your ID with
RSO
that.
syringe.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if you're not
Be safe about it.
even doing that, I've definitely not even thinking, just throwing the pen in the front pocket.
Oh, yeah, same
And, you know, I've got my chargers and wires in the front pocket of my backpack. And they didn't
This
look at
isn't
my
hot
bag.
yet, but
They're more likely
hand it
to
over when it's hot
look
enough.
at my bag right
Word.
now for my insulin
Mm-hmm.
than they are to look at my bag for
They'll
A vape
scrutinize
pen.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up.
and they haven't even, I
Oh.
can't even
I think
remember
they
the
think
last
of it as
time
a headache now.
I can't even remember the last time I had to take out like my
Really?
insulin syringes
Just let the pot.
Like,
let them keep
they
their
just-
pot.
right through.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It really isn't. You're not rolling out with like a pound in your bag.
A pound in your bag.
Like personal use, always be declared as personal use.
Just
Then
make-
I really don't see.
Personal QP in my.
I'm high as a
bag.
kite.
Yeah,
you're going to get higher, my friend.
Yeah, right?
I have 52
Dude.
personal
As
use
soon as this
cartridges.
temperature gets
that's,
right.
That's touch and go.
I'm
right?
litty.
One or two, come on. Yeah.
My headphone keeps cutting in and out. It's tripping me out on one
Ghost.
side. That's how high I am. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going deaf in one ear.
Oh, and then I guess one other thing to just
Here it goes.
fill this out. the Illinois law that will start January 1st is adults 21 plus can buy from local dispensaries up to 30 grams of flour,
Not bad.
500 milligrams of edibles, which doesn't seem like very much to me.
No. It's like
I mean, I'd go
per serving?
maybe like to possess.
that doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make
I'm
sense at all.
and then only 5 grams of concentrate.
That's
as
like some
well.
states putting limitations on only up to 10 milligrams per serving for edibles. And you're like, why? I wanna eat
So I gotta
50
eat all
cookies.
those?
Yeah.
I know.
Get that money, Jack.
And out of state is half all of that. But you can still go there and get a half ounce and get high.
For sure.
I want edibles. I've been craving chocolate. For real. Well, I got a quick message from Phoenix Relief Center. They're over there on 6330 South 35th Avenue, Suite 104, basically 35th and Southern. Jesus, I'm lit. But I need to get higher. So we're going to try this Pineapple Express card here from Pura. 40% indica, 60% sativa. 100% awesome. Who has Fritos?
It's not
What?
Fritos.
Is that
He
chips?
just hears a bag.
Oh, shit. Let's throw that in the bag. Throw it in the bag. We got one more thing to put in the bag. Damn. Oh, this. Here, let me pass that around. That's fire. So, Monday, we got free weed Monday. Get a free pre-roll with every eighth you purchase. Tuesday is the 5-gram sampler, which in my opinion is the best and my favorite. You get a 5-gram tube for $25 to sample. Wax Wednesday, get 4 grams of shatter for just $80, but that excludes drip and MPX. You call it Thursday, 20 plus strains for $25 an eighth. Oh, you need some milk. Oh, shit.
He needs some milk.
Jesus. Bless
Here
that
you go.
boy.
Thanks.
I've tried it.
You good over there, son? What'd you hit? I need that. Free Fall Friday, all tiers drop down. One sweet Saturday, spend $60, $100, or $150 on edibles and get a free pre-roll or eighth on select
It
flower.
is kind of piney though.
What is it?
It is kind of funny.
Mix and match Sunday. Buy 3, get 1 free eighth. You guys fighting the pine?
Oh, I'm just cleaning up. Here you go.
Oh
It's
no,
all
I
ready for you.
heard you say something about piney.
It is. That Pineapple Express is a little bit piney.
Oh yeah, no, that is fire. That is that what killed you
That's about
over there?
No, it was
That's
just a
just-
combination of the fact that I'm breathing smoke and just hit those diamonds.
Just
and then just
backfire.
hit that cart. I wasn't even done coughing from the diamonds, and I went straight at the cart, and
There you are.
here we are.
All right.
Maybe
Well,
a-
Weed Perfect.
Yes, sir.
We are on to you, and you have made some whoa, shit.
Ooh. Oh, let me take a picture of that.
He has made phenomenal.
I gotta take a picture of that.
Let me show you
I
guys
gotta
what.
figure out.
Oh,
how
Kyle. Kyle just passed out
It's not done yet, though.
because I knocked
You want
his
to wait till it's
camera.
done, or?
Well,
Let me get progress.
Alright,
Sorry,
cool.
guy.
Cute.
Thank God that soda was closed. Holy fuck! I almost just lost my whole school check. I would have to buy a new laptop and camera. Kids, this is why you don't get high and try to operate fucking machinery. But can you show that one more again over there, Mr. Weed Perfect?
I'm sorry? Oh, shit. We still here?
We are still here. Oh, that's nuts, bro.
Yeah, spotter.
So basically,
I am.
it kind of, you guys just seen how long it's been taking to do it. So I'm not going to go on and do the whole thing. That's like kind of, you know.
No, you're good, bro. You're good.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I'll give you guys a quick rundown. There's a lot of different ways to make these. if you guys go on my page, weed_perfect, you guys, and on the top on the stories on the highlights, there's one that just says just the tips, so you guys get an idea. You guys get an idea of how other stuff that you guys could do. Anyway, but this one right here is a simple one, using not many tools, limited tools. Like I told you guys, you know, I got a support room for my smoke room, so
Yeah.
I got a lot of, you know, stuff to do. Some of the different things I do. For those of you guys that don't know what my page is about on Instagram, is just the art that I do.
Did you just roll was it a pound in that football you just rolled?
Yeah, just, you know, little things like that, like a pound,
Little things like that. Little things like
pound
that.
football, you know, rolled up an AK-47.
That's crazy.
Yeah, check out. Yeah, somebody pull it up if they can, and then.
Well, I want to talk about that 10K party you put together.
Wasn't that awesome?
That shit was phenomenal, bro. Like, that shit was probably one of the best parties I've been to. The atmosphere was just phenomenal. Zonka came through with the fireweed in your roll.
Yeah.
You rolled that fire ass blunt. Man, it was just a great time, man.
Some
Like,
blunts you just want to forget.
yeah, I wouldn't have let that one go.
You know what? I'm always the one that's gonna be harder on my stuff. That Zonka blunt looked cool and everything. I wish I would have had a lot more time to work on it. I didn't get the chance to do it until a couple of days before.
Oh, I see.
Also, since it was, you know, my event, I was running around, you know, doing what you're supposed to be doing, and not really tending to that blunt. You know, so we lit it real quick and handed it off. What's everybody gonna do? Just hit it without stopping, fixing it, you know, get it going. You know, and but other than that, like, I'm not gonna sit here and go on bad stuff. I got worse mistakes than that. But yeah, other than that, the party was great, man.
The party was great.
Yeah, what made you like think about doing something like that?
Man, I didn't even do it. What are you talking about? That was the community. I didn't ask for half of that.
That shit was crazy, bro.
I said, go ahead.
I was gonna say that's one of the things I really love about our community, man. Like, when they come through, bro,
Right.
all the way. They don't lag, man, and it makes you feel real special to see like a lot of people go out their way for you just to make your vision come true. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think they did a phenomenal fucking thing with your party, especially with the runway and the red carpet. And I just liked how all the banners were set up. Like,
yeah, that was
cold.
a lot of that. You know, again, thanks Mary J. Smokewear who put the fashion show on. And they're, you know, really good people. They're like me, you know, community orientated, and they're not jealous at all. As you can see, we had three different cannabis companies, different clothing lines, you know. I didn't even know you had a clothing line until just right before. You remember?
Yeah.
You found out, and I was like, well, let's get you on there, but it was, you know, too short notice for you.
No, it was dope.
Yeah.
It was dope. It gave me an idea to do something in the future.
Yeah.
But it was really dope, bro. I was really honored to be there and to be able to set up and just catch that moment, you know, on camera and fucking on audio,
you guys
bro.
had the lit spot all night right there.
Oh, you know, we try to keep it lit. We at least try to keep it lit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But nah, man, when we just like to bring that energy and let everybody know, man, that like we like to party too, you know, like we love you guys and love chilling with everybody, you know. We're not like fucking celebrities or nothing, dude. We just out here trying to get high with good people. Now, if you weird, then you're gonna have to be weird at the other side of the building or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I have no problems with nobody in the community thus far, and I haven't had any reason to. Now there's just like some things that bother me, but
that's, you know what? I invited everybody. Like, I don't. It's not really. It wasn't even about me.
Yeah.
It was just we like to have a good time.
For
you
sure.
know? And if there's any community that could, set problems aside, it's always been the potheads.
Yeah,
the
right.
Stoners, they just,
Like, but I'm just trying to smoke. Like, fuck,
can we just smoke?
fuck
You
that
get
shit you was talking about it.
What'd you say?
10th grade, my
I don't
nigga.
even remember. Fuck that shit. So,
Right.
and it's not about, like you said, celebrities and this and that, the other. I put out a red carpet and I invited some other people that have 10,000 followers on Instagram and stuff to come and walk the red carpet and stuff because it was theme appropriate.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
that's what I was celebrating, getting 10,000 followers on Instagram.
That's a fucking milestone.
Yeah.
Shit, hitting 1,000 is a big deal. I just hit 1,000 on my personal page, and I was like, shit, I'm about to go buy 2 chocolate bars and get faded.
It's been a ride. I remember when I hit, little numbers like 420, which
Hell yeah.
it was like the second or third day or something. But anyway, that shit lit up after that. I went to
I could imagine, bro. The shit I seen on your page is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I follow this other dude who does some shit like that, and I never thought I would, like, actually meet somebody who does
Actually
fucking
rolls
blunt
those.
art, bro. Like, your shit is legit. I would be mad, like, letting someone smoke that,
It's-
but they pay me. You know what I mean? If you pay me. But if I'm just rolling it for the fun, like, damn, bro, I
That's
want that case stuck.
No, I do it for the fun, but if you look at it from an artist,
Yeah.
and you're saying that's a blunt,
I guess
you
it's
know?
like food.
Sometimes.
you're
Yeah.
supposed to eat it. You're supposed to burn it.
You're right.
Supposed to
You're right. I'd be sad letting some shit go. Like,
fulfill its
damn.
purpose.
Good
I've never really liked anybody to keep any of my pieces. Take a picture, share it. That's what you could do.
Bro, we should get a
But-
hippie life one just to put up in here. It'll
But
never
see,
get
here's
smoked.
what happens to almost every. There's a few blunts out there, and I'm glad I actually let a couple people. I'll tell you guys a little story, but I'm glad I let a couple people keep some. But a lot of the blunts that I would make for people that they would keep, these are leaves. They're gonna dry and wither and break. It's like, dog, we
It
could have
isn't
smoked
gonna.
that.
It isn't gonna last forever.
we
and
could have
you
smoked
wasted
that.
it.
Yeah. So
Cause
just
you put a pound of some loud in that bitch. Don't you let my loud go.
hey,
go
when's
quiet.
the Super Bowl? When's the Super Bowl?
Fuck, it's in like February, ain't
We
it?
might have to play. We might have to play a little puff pass game.
Hey, don't play it. As long as it's not a fucking wax, I can't hang, bro. I'ma lose. But when it comes to weed, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna sit there and smoke that shit all day, bro. But that wax, look, I'm still holding this motherfucker. I just been waiting for the right time, honestly, to go in for the kill, but but I guess I'll do it right now. Then you put the pressure on me.
Yeah. Cheers.
All right, just to everyone out there.
No sound effects on
Oh yeah, but
this.
I'm busy.
Real?
Oh, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy.
He's going hard. He's going hard.
Yep. Watch his face turn green in a second.
He's not gonna be able to talk for the rest of the episode.
That only happens on certain occasions, bro. I'm not letting it happen until we get to White Castle. I will not shut down until we get to White Castle. No, I got an actor right there too. Today's Saturday. I don't give a fuck. Oh. Whoa.
He did his own sound effect.
I'm trying to. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Get him weed.
It's me to laugh, but
That was a big fucking dab.
I know.
I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
You did a blob. You did a blob. That
I didn't
wasn't
know that was a
dab.
blob.
That was a blob.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
Blob.
Oh, that's why it's called a
Blobs,
dab.
blobs.
They're only supposed to take a little. I didn't see. I'm wondering why it's still going so long. I'm like, damn, this is. When is it done?
No,
Check it out.
it's Hanukkah.
So it's a nice low temp dab. It'll burn for a while.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna double down for 8 days. That shit lasts, bro.
Live with the hippie Wi-Fi.
This is almost as bad as that time I did a gram dab.
Well, since you're taking that dab right there, and you didn't have a card, a hippie. What's the actual official name? Help me out.
The name of the podcast is the
Hippy
Hippy
Chronicles?
Chronicles.
Okay, Hippy Chronicles. And then, and what's the name of the clothing line?
Hippie Life.
Hippie Life. Okay, so that's he says you didn't have one. This one was the closest one I could get, but here you go.
Bam. Bam.
What's up? Turn on hit your camera again. Ah! Yeah. This is beautiful.
What is this, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Hey. This is a gift from the gods above. Thanks, man.
That's awesome. Thank
That
you.
is awesome.
You're welcome.
We need to have I'm telling you, Operation Get Our Own Studio. We can't smoke backwoods in here. I'm bouncing. Fuck that. Out of here. That way we can just decorate the place. Like, we need shit up. Like, we need stuff up like this. And, a weed LED light on the wall.
You know,
That means open and close. Like, when it's on, it's like in business, on air, but it's a weed leaf. Green. Woo! Turn the lights off in here. Yo.
I'm telling you, man, we need an RV. That's all we need is an RV.
yeah.
And we can turn it into a studio.
And we
It
can
be
cook.
Anywhere.
That's a beautiful
And we could
idea.
cook in there.
Just need a
Ooh.
place to plug in.
And it can go to any event and be a smoking lounge.
But we'll need like rolling security.
Oh,
For sure. Make sure that bitch is always protected. We'll have some luxurious things in there. Like a PlayStation. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm hot.
gotta have that PlayStation.
Life's sad, bro. You get the internet on there. I'm sorry. I was taking a quick water break.
Did you try the terps on? I'm not trying to
working
be
on it.
like, but did you try the terps on the rocks yet?
Nope. I'm going now. That was what that water's for. I know I already asked you this like a while ago, but it was pretty loud at the party. How long have you been doing that blunt art for? Like how? Because it's pretty fucking, I would say, damn near mastered. So how long does something like that take? Like how much time have you put in it to this point?
Okay, so as far as the actual art, on a blunt or on a joint or anything, I probably started doing something like that about roughly 15, 20 years maybe.
Okay.
You know, it started small. It started with, like, you know, you roll a blunt and you break that little extra piece off, right? Well, the other side is a different color, so I would roll it around there and just make it like a little candy cane type of thing. Bend it. It's Christmas, you know, boom. It's just something fun to do.
Damn, how do you bend it? Because when I bend mine, that shit just snaps.
Okay, when you're gonna when you bend, if you're gonna make art and bend anything on it, you're gonna roll that piece a little looser so that when you bend it, it tightens up, but not too tight that it loosens up. A little trick that I do, I never really gave this one out, but when you put okay, so you know how some people put like, and you've seen some of my stuff with the skewer through it, and you pull it out so that it smokes right and everything, you know,
Yeah.
kind of like a canna guard type of situation. Depending on how long it stays in there, it'll close up a little bit more, and you'll have a smoother hit, smoke splitter and everything. You know, if you leave it in there a long time, it'll stay open and everything, but it'll hit hard. You know, so you gotta put a little filter and stuff on it. But when you're doing something that's curved and you can't put a stick in there, or it's a weird kind of shape, I use a bunch of rope, hemp rope, and you just kind of tie a bunch of, you know, not tie them or twist them, but you kind of bend them in where you're rolling them.
Yeah.
Put them in there so you could pull out one by one, you know?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So that creates a little, and so then you could go as tight as you want, you know, because you know you'll be able to pull that out. But to do stuff like that, like a lot of people don't realize it, these ain't balloon animals. You know, they take time to make, like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. And a lot of the times, people are like, here's my weed. Hurry up. You know, we want to, people want to smoke. Come on, you know, this is no. To make a quick joint or blunt or whatever, it takes me a couple seconds, and it looks normal. Let's go, you know. But if you want one that looks perfect or that looks, it takes time to do that. You know, you gotta take your time. Don't rush it. Like backwoods. There's a lifestyle to backwoods.
Gang, nigga.
Yeah, there is.
It's not just fucking hurry up, throw it in your grinder. No, you don't throw it in your grinder. Cut that shit up. Take your time. Break it up. However you like. Little scissors.
Watch football while you do it or some
Yeah,
shit. You
take
know,
your
watch
time.
videos on YouTube.
It's an experience. It's your break.
Thank you.
Get away from the world. It's like you and nature, you know? You roll it up, you peel it, you sit there and break it up, you think about whatever you meditate on. You get the best weed, you get enough weed. Don't just put a little bit of weed in there and a bunch of tobacco and stuff. Nah, you do as much as you can. Whatever you can, put in there.
Whatever you can afford.
Whatever you can, you know? You put that shit in there. Because this is your time.
All right.
So poetic.
I don't.
I thought it was gonna keep going.
I don't like smoking backwards.
You know, a lot of the problems that is because people, if you don't roll the backwards right, and you don't take your time to do it right, it's not gonna taste right, burn right.
Nope.
You're gonna be that nasty just to leave. You know.
Well, I will say Jordan does it right.
I can totally agree with you, bro. Like, here's the thing. The whole, like you said, breaking it down, like, that's where some of my best ideas come from, is while I'm breaking down weed. It's not even the smoking part. It's literally the part where I'm breaking shit down, because, like, I'll be breaking shit down, and then I'll get distracted from that shit real quick with an idea, and then I'm back to breaking that shit down. Now I'm pondering on that idea harder as I'm breaking down the weed. Next thing you know, I broke down the fucking whole whatever I'm trying to smoke, and then I go and undo the backwood, and you got to do that carefully, because if you know, like you said, you can rip that shit, right? So you take that, and then you're gentle with it, and then you roll it up, and then when you spark it up, that's when your ideas just turn into magic, and you're like, I'm blowing his phone up, like, I got to send this to him now. Like, that's when you get the courage to, like, put that idea into play. That's when the courage steps in. You have the idea. Now you're just, you're on fire, bro. Like, I love the whole process of rolling a blunt. Like, I love the way it smokes, too. I mean, obviously, I can understand the smell and shit and people that can disagree with it, because it took me a while to get used to it. But, like, I've always smoked blunts.
So, can you imagine that same feeling? But I get the same thing when I'm rolling my art.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I can definitely, because
Yeah.
it's the same thing, you know, Chef and I probably get when we're in the kitchen. Like, it's a different reality. Like, it's another realm. Like, when you're somewhere, especially when you're around people that don't know what you're doing, it's like, oh, bro, yeah.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's like I'm just throwing ingredients
You're a
together.
free-form artist, though. I mean, like, I'm a sculptor, a musician, a writer. I mean, I do comic book art. I do all kinds of stuff on top of the cooking. So, I mean, like, I completely on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's a cathartic thing where it's your focus.
Now he brings it out.
I mean,
You had a whole hour to talk. Okay,
Yeah.
now you're coming
I have a
back.
BA in video game design, everyone. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm accredited in World of Warcraft, which is from Blizzard Entertainment. I'm a big nerd, but yeah. I mean, I got out of that industry and now I cook. But it's all about that release of tension that you get from your day into that artwork, and it's it's a real chemical bond that I need to get that focus out, or else I'm gonna be an antsy weirdo the next day. You know,
No.
That's something that people try to rush too.
Exactly.
I always get like, it's my birthday tomorrow. No, what do you want me to do?
Should have
Happy
thought
birthday.
about this a couple weeks
Happy
ago,
birthday.
man.
But,
What you mean tomorrow, bro? You should have told me that like a month ago, bro. It's my birthday.
You know, but I don't mind challenges, you know, and I always want to try to do something, like even if it's something little like that, little quick filter there, or whatever I could, you know, come up with. When
I mean, I'll tell you what, that thing you rolled for us at our party.
Holy fuck, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. It was just a little joint.
A little.
No, it was a pretty big joint.
And it was laced.
And it had it had the concentrate around it with the diamonds on the outside.
Oh yeah,
At our 1 year party, bro.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
nothing.
That was nothing. But I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire, dude.
I can definitely appreciate the whole like sitting down and breaking it down and the art process, because I feel the same way. And I mean, I literally at home I just smoke bowls. I smoke bowls all the time when I'm at home, and just putting the weed in the grinder, and I kind of break the weed into the grinder. Like I've got my own like.
Okay, don't get me wrong, I don't really smoke backwoods, you know, but.
I don't smoke backwoods at all.
That's
So
a thing to work with, though, right?
But like, I'll sit down and like you said, I'll go through halfway through the process. Like I'll grind up the weed, and then the grinder will sit on my desk for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing something.
Okay,
on my
wait, hold on.
computer.
Let me take that back because it kind of went off wrong. I do when I have a lot of weed and I have the time to make a nice big ass, you know. But yeah, I don't sit there and I don't really sit there and smoke backwards every day.
Right.
And I know a lot of people that do, you know, but I really don't. Yeah.
But yeah,
I do.
Do you see the backwards on my page? Man, it's like. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna come through and smoke one with you then. Look, bro, this will all be gone by today. This whole pack.
But see, or you can put all your weed into one big epic fucking blunt and sit there and cheat
Here's the
it
thing, though.
and take a break. You're still gonna.
I do
smoke
like
it,
taking breaks, but what you like the fat one, I'll probably split that in half, and then fucking now I have like 4 breaks instead of 2. And then the second, like the first break, I have to like force it because I'm hella lit.
That's what it's talking about right there.
Holy shit. Yeah, see, something like that, I would smoke. That would take me like all day.
Did you
Show
see
them
it?
on your page.
Yeah, that's another.
Yeah, that shit would take me all day. All right. Well, I appreciate you, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch my breath still. Fuck. I'm like 8 dabs in, fucking bong rips. I really appreciate this, bro. And we're going to do something special. We'll get together and we'll do some really dope video of something really extravagant, man. We'll make it happen. In like a really dark cave somewhere.
in a dark cave somewhere.
That way nobody
Yeah.
can see anything, and we'll just have a light on your hands. Hell
The
yeah.
butt cave.
There you go. I like that. But before we log out, man, we got 5 dope questions. No. Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure. We just have really 5 really dope questions. We need to ask them. They're pretty not serious. We're all
Totally
pretty
not
fucking.
Every day, twice on Sunday.
Let's see. So the first one, if you could wedgie any historical figure, who would it?
Hitler.
Who would you? Hitler. Okay.
Solid answer.
Agreed.
Very,
Deserves
very
some
solid answer.
He's just getting a wedgie. Okay. I'm trying to think about who I would want to give a wedgie. I can't though. I guess Hitler just gets it. He's the trump card. Okay. What is one food you would never ever give up? Damn.
I don't think there is one.
You would never eat. Like there's like nothing on the list you would never.
You could give up anything.
Like if I just had like this or that, like no, like if I could eat everything else, but you just have to give this up. No, I'm not.
Okay.
All right.
Like even, I love weed. I love smoking weed all the time. If I had to give it up for a very good,
What would I never? Does anyone have something they can be? What would you never give up? That is a hard one to think. Like mine would probably be burgers, bro.
Can't hands down potatoes.
Potatoes.
Like
That's-
mashed, baked, like potato, fried potato.
If they took potatoes, that would fuck up a lot of
That
shit.
is-
I'm fine with it.
That is such. I can probably fucking almost agree with that because I love burgers just as much, dude. Like probably just beef in general.
oh man.
But potatoes, yeah, you can do some fire things with potatoes.
Why would you have to give up eating anything though?
Cause man, the doctor said.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't know.
good for your health.
I don't know.
Definitely drop that shit.
It's just hypothetical.
Yeah. These are
No
not
good
real.
reason.
Don't worry, we do not have bad news at the end of these questions. You know, we're just high. Let's see. Would you rather keep your current sleep schedule or hibernate for 3 months?
Yes.
Yes. What does your sleep schedule look like? Are you up all night rolling, or do you just get like the average human sleep? Probably in bed by 10 after smoking a fat bowl. Huh?
I go to sleep if I had a choice. And most of the times I do. I go to sleep about 7:30 p.m. You know.
What?
And I do, and I wake up at 3:30. 3.
Okay. Shit.
That's about my sleep
7:30. Lucky.
That's.
I'm trying to get my kids down at 7:30. Good lord.
It's basically a
No,
shift.
nobody's up. Nobody's disturbing you. That's when you're the most creative.
That's lit. Oh,
That's
3:30. Yeah.
Yeah, you could get so much done. You could plan your day. You could.
You know what, man? I do
Catch
roll my
up on
best
things.
blunts in the morning when it's
Yeah.
nice and early. They be coming out so good. I'll be like, damn, Jordan. Save this one for after the game of 2K. All right. All right. You've been given an fuck.
You've been given an elephant. You can't get rid of it. What do you do with it?
Give it the best life I can.
I love elephants. I want to go. I see some friends of mine. I don't know where it's at, but it's always in these fucking elephant baths. And then people get in that water, and that water is so brown and dirty, and I'm just like, why are you in that water? Like, that elephant's probably shit in that water like so many times. And you're just in there taking
Fucking things you think about, man. Like worst case scenario.
Well, it was like an elephant. It was just an elephant picture, and then or question, and then I'm just thinking like, man, I had a friend who just posted a selfie of himself in an elephant bath in another country. Why? Why would you even get in an elephant bath?
Do you know how to get an elephant? Do you know how you get an elephant out of a bath?
How?
You wet, and you get them out wet.
Okay.
I really thought it was going deeper. I was excited.
I thought you said we were having fun.
Yeah, I thought this was deep. I mean,
I know. I was like,
I don't know. How do you?
Yeah.
Wet.
What do you know that I don't know?
You're fucking right.
Okay.
I got some questions for you guys.
All right.
How old were you? And what was your experience the first time you got high?
Oh, God.
All right. Mine's a
All
two-part
right, one at a
answer.
time.
Mine is a two-part
Go for
answer. All right. So I was in 7th grade, so I don't know what age I actually was, but I was in 8th grade. So I don't know what age that actually was, but I was in 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
So the first time I tried to get high, me and my buddy bought a bag of knot pot and smoked a joint and did not get high. And we're like, man, I guess you don't get high the first time you smoke pot. and then showed his older brother the next day, and his brother's like, no. So then we got a bag of actual pot, And we snuck out of his house and we went out to the elementary school by his house and we smoked out of a bent up fucking pop can with a fucking with fucking safety pin holes in it.
Yep.
And we smoked out of that and I got high as fuck. I was laying, he had bunk beds in his room, and I was laying in the top bunk of his bunk bed, looking out the window, saying window over and over and over and over again until it didn't even sound like the word window anymore. And I was like, that's really a fucking weird word. And like, I just remember being fixated on that, like for, it could have been minutes, but what felt like hours of my life. And those were my first one experience.
That's lit. Mine. Fuck. I fucked up. So I think I was a sophomore in high school. That was like the official time I got lit, and I'm talking about like I was high out of my fucking mind, bro. Like I was at school too. My homie Caesar, shout out to Caesar right now, bro, for putting me on weed. Like he put me on weed and alcohol, and weed is the best thing he's done to me. I'll tell you right now, but fucking, there was this little stoner clique that always smoked. I went to Independence, so there was this fucking auditorium like right when you came into the gates, and there was just like a spot where nobody ever checked on anybody. Like you could do whatever you want over there. So niggas were getting lit at lunch. And Caesar would always tell me at lunchtime, like, bro, come with me and smoke weed. I was like, fuck that. You know, I wasn't into smoking. And one day, I don't know why, I was just curious as fuck. And I just went over there and hit some weed, bro. And, like, they had a pipe. And just as I was hitting this wax and shit, I was hitting that pipe for the first time. Like, I'm talking big rips. Like I did this shit before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the man and shit. So I'm like, all right, yeah, man, this is cool. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Dude, 10 minutes later, my life was over, bro. Like, I'm talking like I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm sitting like, there's this, like, our school has this little middle section in this one hallway where the statue is now. And there's these benches that all, like, just make a circle. So I'm sitting on one of those benches trying, and I'm telling you, when I'm trying to eat this cookie, like, I put this shit in my mouth, and it just, like, felt like it melted. Like, it just dissolved in my mouth. And I try to swallow it, and it just gets stuck. Like, I'm like, because I have cotton mouth, I'm like, ah. Like, Like, I swear to God, I'm choking on this one little bite of cookie. I swear to God. And this girl looks at me and is like, bro, are you good? And I'm like, nah. Like, we have PE next, like, for block hours. So we have PE for an hour, and we have to do a mile. So, like, I already know, bro. And the PE coach is my football coach, who also tried to claim he was my uncle. Shout out to Storkel. If anybody wants to fact check me on these, you can fact check me. Coach Storkel, we look just the same. So he's like, always told everyone he was my uncle. I got away with a lot of shit. But this time, bro, swear to God, Millie came up and she was like, dude, are you good? I was like, Millie, no. Like, I'm not good. I'm high as fuck. Like, I fucked up. I smoked weed at lunch, and now we have to go to Storkel's class. Like, it's over. He's going to catch me. I'm off the football team. Like, I'm getting kicked out of school. It's over. And she's like, all right, just let's go. So, like, you can't ditch school.
Let's go.
He knows you're coming. So, like, when I tell you I try my absolute hardest to avoid this dude, I look like Weed Perfect right now, bro. Like, walking around PE with a fucking hoodie on, and we're going to run a fucking mile.
As long as it said,
He's like, bruh, what do you got a hoodie on for? He's like, coach, you know, I'm trying to slim up, you know, for the season and shit. I'm already 150 pounds soaking wet. Like, what are you trying to see? Like, so, like, bruh, I'm trying to run this mile in the fucking desert after getting high for the first time in the afternoon. When I tell you my life was hell, I threw up 2 times and just told coach, like, bro, I'm over this shit. Like, it is what it is.
Over, fuck this.
My eyes were red as fuck because I'm, like, damn near crying from fucking throwing up and, like, dying outside. Had football practice the same day. It was the worst but best time of my life because I did it again.
Because I did it
From there on
again.
out, I was like, I got this shit.
That's pretty shit. How much worse than that could have been?
No, right? I was
I just got to fix a couple things in the whole process.
Yeah.
And I'm good.
I just got to take that bowl a section at a time, not one big drag. Like,
Not
got
before running
lost.
the mile. Fuck that shit.
Bruh, like, I swear to God, it was the worst time of my life, but the best time. So, that was my first time, and there was, like, this stupid time when I was, like, I was 9 years old in 3rd grade where I thought I got high because I broke down some weed, like, and put it in the bong, and I hit it, but I didn't inhale it. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I swear to God, like, I put this on my grandmother's grave, bro. I lived on 15th Avenue in Hatcher, right, where all the crackheads live, right? We had this one particular crackhead family that was just cool as fuck. Let us come chill at the crib. One day, they pulled out a bong, just as big as this one. And my step-pops already smoked, so I've seen him break down weed before. So, again, I knew what I was doing, right? Broke down the weed, took the stems out. They were like, oh, you done this before. And mind you, these people are probably like 30 years old, bro. Like, and we're all like 9. We're all like, it's like the neighborhood kids in these fucking crackheads' house playing PlayStation and shit. I'm not making this up. I swear on both of my kids' life, if I was lying right now, they would drop dead. I swear to God. This is on both of those stories. I'm telling you. I fucking load the bowl up, hit it, big ass cloud, and then like I remember going swimming, and then I don't remember anything else after that. So I don't know what, like I went swimming with my mom though, and she, you know, I used that excuse that, yeah. And then my mom already told me, don't be going to those people's house, but man, we're the fucking neighborhood kids. What are you gonna tell us? Like, this is 15th Ave. We've seen it all, bro. I've seen it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's why I'm so paranoid with my kids right now. Like, fuck that, dude. You are not doing the same shit I did. Like, you're not going in the neighborhood crackhead's house.
You're not.
Not at all. But yeah, bro. I mean, hey, one day we can have a fucking podcast where I will sit down and tell you some of the craziest stories that I've ever experienced in my life. And you would be like, bro, how are you alive right now? Like, I've done some wicked shit, bro. So
What about your first time?
How old are you?
I'm 27, bro. I think I've died. You know how they say allegedly you die a few times before you actually really die? Like, I've heard people say that. If you believe in that whole spiritual thing, like they say you before you actually die, you have at least a few deathly experiences. And I think I've used all of mine up. Like, the next one is it.
Like, you almost died?
Oh, yeah.
Type of situation? Like,
oh,
so
yeah.
You said, like, you only have so many of those?
Yeah. I think I've used all mine up. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do nothing shady anymore, bro. Like,
no, they're probably looking for me for that.
No.
There's like if like
you're a good dude
Reaper,
though,
if
bro.
the Reaper has one of those bounty things out for you and shit. Like,
nah.
Looking for me.
That's why you're
No.
going camp.
No.
Stuck in the Reaper.
No, you're good. No, we're good because I feel like, you know, the more positive things you do, you fight off that bad energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I haven't been in any, like, I'm not going to tell you the kind of shit I do to get from point A to point B, but, you know what I'm saying? If you knew what I do, you're like, God damn, dude, you should get a license. Like, you know? But let's just say the more positive.
You should edit that out.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, what the fuck, man? I got Mitch driving me. We're good, man.
Okay.
He's gonna be around more often, and he lives right down the 10. But yeah, man. I think. Oh yeah, there is. Nah, fuck
What?
it. The last one.
I don't know. I'd rather hear when his first experience
Yeah, let's
hear
job
that.
was.
I am sorry to dodge the question.
Let's do that.
Okay. I was 18 in Germany, hash, and it had, like, you could see that in the hash that it had a little tobacco in it, you know, and out of the can with the little holes in it, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
apparently a MacGyver friend of mine, you know, all I gotta, you know, all you need is a can and that stuff and let's go. Like, you know? I was like, okay, well, I smoke cigarettes, so, you know. Anyway, so he apparently knew what he was doing and knew the routine, and he had this down. He said, "Look, we're splitting a room. We're getting these gear." He had this planned out. He's like, this little cart. So, I'm sorry if I mess it up. I don't know if it's gyros. Okay, those, and these French fries. So we each got one of each and a big drink. We carried everything up, and then he's like, "I need a Coke, Coke, get a, I was like, what? Okay, get a can of Coke, and then he got one, and I didn't know what it was gonna be for. I didn't know.
Did you know?
I knew what we were gonna do. I didn't know.
You just didn't see how one equated to the other.
Yeah. But I was like, okay, this was shortly, after he had acquired what we were gonna go do, and we went, into the room. We had got our food. We had got the Coke can. Sorry, not Coke. Coke can. Sorry. Anyway, we went upstairs, and he's like, "Here, drink that." And I was like, "What? There's no alcohol in it."
That's definitely something I would have said at 18. Why am I drinking this with no booze in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one thing that I got lucky in Germany. I think the legal drinking age is if you can reach the bar, they'll sell you a drink.
In Germany?
Yeah, there's some vending machines.
Let's go.
They got vending machines where
not
you
to
can
drink.
buy it,
Isn't
I don't think he's. No, you can't.
Amsterdam over there?
Not in Germany. It's in Europe though.
That's why I said over
Amsterdam?
there,
Oh, yeah,
like over there on that side.
I grew up in Germany, but only as a kid, so.
Fucking high around the world, my dude.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Sehr fein.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, right?
6.
Oh my God.
I can cuss people out and count to 100.
All right.
And it all sounds angry.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, speaking of German.
I just wish them a nice day.
I can't even lie to you. So I have German in my blood, and my mom's grandmother got these fucking advent calendars sent over from Germany. I'm gonna actually post a picture of them today, and every single one, it's not chocolate. It's like this little fucking cookie filled with.
Nice.
I can't read it because it's all in German on the back. So I'm gonna post that shit though. Maybe we have some German.
Google Translate app.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Translate it.
Google Earth, dang. All right, my man. Well, hey, man, this is dope. I'm telling you, again, we're gonna do something real special with these. I have to do one more shout out here for PRC. Make sure you shout them out or follow them on Instagram at Phoenix_Relief Dispensary. Stop by and subscribe to their daily text messages, and also that way you can get on the Connoisseur Club.
And now,
This is it.
drum roll, please.
This is it. We got the list going on. This is for everybody on the gram here. Now the heart's going crazy. Y'all niggas bougie as fuck. How you get this? Oh, all right. I just want everyone to see we ain't being biased. This is what Google did. We put all the names in there. I'm not naming them all because that way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, correction right there. And the winner going. Tap this thing. Oh shit! I ain't got no.
I don't even know how to use this app.
Oh shit!
Who got it?
Ashley Stoner. I do have that one.
Yay!
I have that. I do have that. Look.
Congratulations.
I got it. That's lit. All right, so we'll hit you up right after the show and make arrangements for you to get that. If not today, we'll. Oh shit! I'm sorry. We'll for sure be at the Frosty Sesh tomorrow at Down Life. But yeah, let's do some shout outs. Starting with K-Boog, always.
Shout out everybody. That's all I got today. Shout out White Castle because I'm hungry.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Go ahead. Allison, we just can go around the table.
I'm just starving, so.
All right,
everyone.
let's do it. Shout out everyone. Let's go.
Shout out marijuana evaluations. Because of them, I'm legal.
Hey.
Digital card with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me?
Carissa.
My turn. Shout out Pura, of course.
Hey, yeah,
And
hell
then,
yeah. Big shout out, Pura.
Side, shout out to Catatonic for
Hell
those
yeah.
Terps on the Rocks.
Hell
Ghost Train
yeah.
Haze. Highly recommend.
Bro, yes, highly
Yes.
recommend that shit on God.
That had me take a nap halfway through the episode.
Yeah, I saw that.
I might have to try that after the
I was
show.
over there nodding out and shit. I was like, yo, what did he hit? Yeah, keep that over there. Jessica or Jasmine?
Agent J.
Agent J. That's it. Hey, that's, yeah, you know. Just like they got Agent Orange, the strain, we can get Agent J. Get you a name tag that says that.
Shout out Pura Earth, obviously.
Okay, sure.
Shout out to you guys. Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
no
for coming.
problem.
You
It's
guys are
always
always
a pleasure.
welcome.
Appreciate
I can't wait to see what next year holds. I need some water, so you go ahead. Do your thing, Chef Pat.
I guess shout out to everybody. Hope you come out to Omar's birthday on December 31st at Dom Life. I will be making a 1-to-1 infused cake with the help of Steve from Two Treats. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Lit. And really just shout out to my chick, man. She made Christmas lit this year, even though it was kind of really a bad time. It was a good time, and yeah, man, that was kind of weird the way it came out, but she gets it, so that's all that matters. And shout out to everybody in this room, man, because all of you guys have done some really dope ass fucking things this year, for real, and I can't wait to see what happens next year, for real. We'll make some big ass noise in this industry. So,
yeah.
That's right.
with that being said, man, Young Hippy, K-Boog, Allison, We Perfect, Karissa, Agent J,
We
Chef
going to
Pat,
White Castle.
my nigga Mitch, we out this bitch. Y'all stay fly, stay high, man, and don't get high and drive.